I have a couple thoughts on that, just primarily, I suppose, related to the capstone class. But I think part of what happens in that class, which concentrates on analytical reasoning and moral judgment, is the development of empathy, mutual respect, learning not only why I take the position I do and the values upon which that position is based, and maybe the context, the very subjective context, the family context, the religious context out of which those values, originated and became cultivated and apparent to me. But somebody else has different values, and somebody else has different experiences. And the thing that's striking in that class is that you're never done. Like, we may deal with an issue like immigration, or we may deal with an issue like in vitro fertilization or something, and I'm struck with how many years I've been thinking about these topics as I've done my job, and that I'm never done. I'm never done thinking about those topics, because somebody else will come into the class and they'll bring a new experience that I've never had, and that shapes my response to the issue or helps me see more. And so I think as you learn those skills, you can develop, I think, increasing excellence, say with argumentation or something, but the desire to use it becomes more cooperative, becomes more about creating mutually beneficial outcomes. And so I think we're producing the potential for leaders, and leaders not just because they're excellent or that, they can win in a competitive environment, but leaders because they care about people and they understand people, and they're humble enough to recognize expertise they don't have and the necessity of that to a given situation. So, I think 10 years from now, we could have people who are recognizing the value of a community, the importance of being part of it, the kinds of processes involved in becoming effective in participating there, but also in bringing other people along and, building the best possible outcome because of the people around you. I think that's a really exciting prospect, and I think Foundations genuinely does equip people to kind of build that mindset and have that impetus.